Hi folks, welcome back. Thank you for watching. Please do hit subscribe if you haven't done so yet. It really does help when you do that. So today folks, I've got a viewer's request video for you. I haven't made one of these in quite a while and I'm wanting to do more of them going forwards because I like tailoring the content on this channel to what you guys tell me you want to see. So today's viewer's request comes in from Synthetic Future, who says on my demo of this pedal here, the Effectrode Mercury Fuzz, pretty nasty, although it does seem to lack that full deconstruction sound. Even with fuzz high and heat on, it stays together pretty well. Wonder if a signal booster before it would do the stick to really make it sputter and fall apart. So today, just for you Synthetic Future, I thought we would put that to the test. So as you say, this pedal has this little switch on the top here called heat, and what that does is it starves the voltage to the tube inside to make it really compress and kind of spluttery and nasty. So I'm going to turn the heat on and I'm going to max the fuzz out, and I'm then going to boost my guitar signal into it harder and harder. So I'm going to use a solid state boost today. I was thinking of using something like the Mercury Fire Bottle, but I thought let's stick with solid state to really hear what that particular tube is doing. And I'm going to use this pedal here for the job, the Crazy Tube Circuits Super Conductor. It's a fantastic boost pedal with 4 classic boosts in it. And I'm going to use the EP mode, which is the old Echoplex EP3 preamp, and I'm going to run it in fat mode to make it a little bit more full frequency. And I think in that mode it gives it 23 dB of gain. So we can slam the signal pretty damn hard into the Mercury and see if we can make it misbehave a little bit more than it does on its own. So without further ado folks, here we go. So that was loud. Anyway, some really interesting results there, right? Now, the Mercury on its own, even with the fuzz maxed running in heat mode, so starving that tube of voltage and really making it squish more than it wants to, it's still a fairly polite sounding fuzz overall. It's kind of like a super thick, warm distortion more than a fuzz. So it's very saturated, but as Synthetic Future alluded to, it's not kind of caving in on itself and really misbehaving. Now, giving it the superconductor in the front end, of course there was more gain there than you could ever want or need for literally anything. And as soon as you stop playing the guitar even a tiny bit, there's a massive amount of background noise too. Because of course the tube is really squashing everything. Any sort of ambient noise from the room coming through the pickups or any tiny bit of background noise coming from the superconductor is being multiplied many tens of times. So masses of noise, masses of gain. But even giving it the full 23 dB of boost into the front end, it still sounded like the Mercury to me. It was a lot more gainy, but it didn't really misbehave or deconstruct or sort of cave in on itself. And I have made videos before boosting into tube pedals. I think I did it with the Kingsley Page from memory. And when you boost a tube, it of course gets more gainy and progressively more kind of squishy and spongy as you boost into it. But it does sort of get to a point where it just goes and folds in on itself and becomes like a pancake. Whereas the Mercury didn't really do that. It just took the boost and upped the gain and upped the noise, but it didn't really kind of fold in and just completely explode. So those are just my thoughts, folks. I hope that answers your question, Synthetic Future. Please do comment underneath and let me know what you were hearing today. Did you like the sound of the Mercury on its own, with the boost, without the boost? I love chatting nerdy guitar stuff with you folks down in the comment section. So thank you for watching, folks. I hope this video was interesting and useful. Any more viewers' requests that you would like to see me put together, drop them down in the comments, and if it's realistic and feasible for me to do that, I will do my best to accommodate. So thanks, folks, and I will see you very soon. Bye-bye.